All right. Hey, let's give a hand for that incredible word. I also want to note we're very blessed to have two of his sons here today. I know it's Joseph Hamer's right over here. Joseph, raise your hand. Let everybody, we thank you for being here. And DC's running around here as well somewhere. But what Don was just saying is, I believe the answer, especially right here in San Diego, to judicial reform. I don't know if you know this, but 4 out of 5 judges have never, ever been elected. The Constitution of California calls for them to be elected every 6 years. 4 out of 5 of them are appointed. The Constitution calls for them to be temporarily appointed. 4 out of 5 are appointed by the governor, and they never face re-election. Why? Because there's no one to ever oppose them. What happens is their names never even go on the ballot. So what happens is you and I never get to hold their feet to the fire. We never get to hold them accountable. And they have this air that we are not supposed to hold them accountable. If you talk to local attorneys all over San Diego, especially conservative attorneys, they're going to tell you their frustration with the judges. Because there's an unwritten rule that as a good attorney, you do not run against a seated judge. And if you do, their mindset is you're going to lose, and when you lose, good luck ever getting a fair trial in San Diego County ever again. So ladies and gentlemen, we say, Don Hamer said, and I say today, and with you I hope you say, enough is enough. The people, it's time for the people to speak, and it's time for the people to be heard. We're doing something here that is literally making history. We have 4 judges, 4 candidates for judge of the Superior Court who are very courageous men. They've all been vetted. As Don said on the tape, they love the Constitution. They will abide by it. They're here today to bring their message to you. And I'm asking for you to get behind them, not just with your vote. We need more than that. This is a county-wide race, so everybody in San Diego County can vote for all 4 of these candidates. And that's what we're trying to do, but what do we need you for? We need you to go out of here today and spread the word. This is a complete grassroots campaign. We are depending on literally we the people to make it happen. So if you and I leave here and just sit there and go into the ballot box on election day and just vote for the candidates, I'm telling you, that's not enough. We need more from you. We need you to make a sacrifice, and what's the sacrifice? It's of time and effort to spread the word about Better Courts Now. So I need you to go home, get online, go to bettercourtsnow.com, grab some flyers. Our table's back in the corner. Grab some flyers, hand them out, but get on the email, get on the Facebook, and spread the word like crazy because we need your help. Before the Founding Fathers established our Constitution that we follow, there was a band of people. Today we call them the Pilgrims. Lots of people like to make fun of them today. I hold them in high esteem. I think they were incredibly courageous when they came over here on the Mayflower, fleeing the persecution and just wanting to live a free life and to stand for their own liberties. And there's a story not many people know. There's a painting, a beautiful painting that's done of the Mayflower that's in the harbor, and there's a couple sitting there watching the Mayflower depart. It's called The Departure of the Mayflower. And the story goes that William Bradford, the leader of the Plymouth Plantation, went and told the company of those who had survived that harsh winter. Many of them had just died. And they said, you know, we have enough provisions, just enough to get us back to England. We can leave this place. It's too hard. It's too difficult. Let's just get out of here. And the people of Plymouth Plantation stood and said, we have been called here for such a time as this. And literally they said, if we are but stepping stones for future generations, let it be. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to propose to you that you and I have to do the same attitude, the same mindset. We need to lay our lives down with our time, with our effort, with our money to support the liberties and the freedoms that the founders of our nations established. But that would have never even happened hadn't there been a courageous band of people that believed in the same things that we believe in today. So I'm asking you to become a stepping stone. A stepping stone for 4 men who have put it on the line and are running for judge. And I'm excited to announce them today, to have them come up and share with you as well. Our first candidate I'm going to bring up is Craig Candelore, Colonel Craig Candelore, retired from the United States Army. Give him a big round of applause as he comes up to share with us about what he believes and stands for.